Russell, I thought it was another really solid round of golf. I know you're probably a little frustrated you didn't carry the momentum from the outward 9 to your inward 9, but still, those are 2 really well-played rounds of golf. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I'm putting really well. You know, it's tough to shoot 4 or 5 under on every 9 holes you play. So, going to try to just keep the momentum going and keep committing to my shots, and hopefully I can keep making some birdies.
Yeah, you had 110 feet in putts in the opening round, 85 feet here in the second round. You've already made 16 birdies. I always think 20 birdies for the week. Pretty good benchmark. You make 20 birdies, should finish in the top 10, have a chance to win. You're right there. I mean, what have you made any changes in your putting, or are you just seeing the line really well, or you like these greens?
Yeah, I've just kind of stayed really consistent with my work with Phil Kenyon. I try not to deviate too much on what we work on, try to be consistent in my work ethic and put the same amount of time in all the time, and I felt really comfortable.
Do you mind sharing one of those keys that you work on with Phil?
We work on setup a lot, and then another thing I typically do is I have a little bit too much arc face rotation, so I'm always trying to somehow feel like the backswing is a little stronger face, so going back so it doesn't open up on me.
Take me through holes beginning at 13, 14, 15.
13, 14, 15. Okay, okay.
On your outward 9.
This is tough because they've rerouted.
I understand.
What is 13, 10, 11?
13.
Okay, yeah. So that tee shot on 13, you want to make sure you're right, because if you're hitting that bunker or left, you're blocked out by the tree. So I hit a good tee shot there, and then needed to control the spin. I was on the upslope and kind of in between clubs, so I chipped a 55 degree from about 90 yards, tried to land at 80 or 85, and had a perfect putt up the hill. The next hole I had a really big breaking putt above the hole into the left, which is not necessarily where you want to be, but judged it nicely and made it. And then 14, 15.
Par 5 down the hill.
I had a great wedge shot in there, and it kind of hit on the downslope when it hit the green, but felt really good about my line, and I was right.
It's a great start. We'll see you on the weekend.
Thank you.
Marty, Mark, fill in with one other additional programming. JJ?
Can you just kind of sum up what you're getting out of this week? I mean, in terms of prep for the Ryder Cup, I mean, you're obviously playing very well. You're up top of the leaderboard, and obviously you combine that with everything that's going on with the dinners and hanging with the guys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How productive this is for you right now?
Yeah,
in terms of looking at
I think it's good to just get the body moving and get that intense focus like the tournament gives you. You know, it's tough to simulate that at home and get the type of focus you get at an actual event. And so getting the work on the body before and after the round, the PT work and the practice, and all the time getting to hang with the guys is cool too.
Now, you're one of the better putters on tour. I'm curious what your take is on Burns and how he putts. He's known as one of the top guys. Do you guys look at each other and see what he does well and whatnot? Maybe try to glean certain stuff. Or?
Oh yeah, that's all I do. I mean, I do that with I mean, if there's a 4 handicap chipping at home and I like the way he's chipping or I like the way he's hitting a bunker shot, I'll ask him what he's thinking about. I've always been like that, and anybody who does something really well, I'll ask him questions for sure.
When you look at what Sam does, what do you see technically? Why is he such a good putter?
Yeah, I think Sam works on his setup and his alignment, and he's hitting his line a bunch. And I think that he just has a clear mind when he putts. I think that he feels like, if he's reading them right, he's gonna have a great day putting, and he just keeps it really simple.
Russell, was the course gettable today in terms of no wind, soft greens? It's not totally firm and fast yet, but was there good scoring conditions today?
Definitely, yeah. It was good scoring conditions, but this morning it being kind of cloudy and the rough was wet, you really had to hit the fairway to be able to attack. So it was definitely gettable, but you still had to hit the ball well to get it done.
How do these greens measure up against other courses you play?
Like speed wise or
speed, break, slope?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I think they're kind of pretty much normal for the PGA Tour. 11 or 12 on the stump, and I think they're pretty much right in the middle of the road. Yeah.
How exciting is it for you to see so many great American players who are on the Ryder Cup team now at the top of this leaderboard?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, rooting for everybody to get their game where they want it going into the Ryder Cup, and hope everybody has a good weekend.
Final from Doug before we go to JJ.
Have you talked to anyone, JT would come to mind, of playing in your first President's Cup last time and how the Ryder Cup would be different?
Have I talked to him about it?
Yeah.
JT or JJ? Who'd you say?
JT.
JT.
He's one of the few who did President's Cup first.
Yeah. Gotcha. I've just heard it's much different. It's much more. It's especially going from when it was away to being a home game. It's going to be
51st state, don't we?
Yeah. Going to be much different. That's kind of the thing I've heard is like a home Ryder Cup is way different than an away President's Cup for sure. So I think it's just going to be really loud.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bod. How'd you do?
Consistent. 2 over.
Sorry, Bud. See you in a little bit.